What's up, guys? Just kind of making you a quick video of what's going on with my gear. I don't want to make this too long, so I'll just kind of talk about what's going on. Essentially, this is my old monitor. It's called a Lilliput 4K 7-inch display. I've upgraded to the Shinobi 5-inch 4K display. Biggest thing that I've seen that in terms of a difference right off the bat when I started using this, which is only a few gigs that a couple of gigs that I've used this for, is the weight, which makes a massive difference when you're using the Ronin. And that's not to even factor in without the battery. With the battery, it's gonna weigh even more. And obviously, when you're doing like 2-3 hour shoots, like wedding shoots, 4 or 5 hours through the whole evening, for example, this does take a big toll on your body. Let alone the muscles in your back, for example, you start to strain a little bit, and then the next day you will kind of feel the strain, for example. And then with this, it's much lighter. It almost feels and weighs as much as a cell phone in comparison to this. So there is a significant difference, but also the pricing is huge too. This is like about $200, give or take, Canadian, and this you're looking at about $500 to $600 Canadian after tax. So there is a massive difference, but there is also key benefits into spending the extra money on something that's gonna, be within your gear for the years to come versus something that you're going to upgrade in a year or two. So it's obviously best to spend a little bit more money now, do it right, versus do something, I wouldn't say cheaper, because this does still help a lot, versus using a small display on your camera when you're using the Ronin and breaking your neck, for example. But those are like the main key differences. This is much brighter. That is one of the biggest features that Shinobi is offering from Atomos. Is it 1000 nit display? I think that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I've tested this in sunny, bright days without a hood, without any protector and stuff, and I'm just blown away in how amazing the quality is with this thing. And I really hope that they do release like a rubber casing that the Lilliput offers, for example, in packaging. And I'm thinking about getting a screen protector, so something really cool that Atomos may provide down the road, since this is a pretty much fairly new product that they just released. And then yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Definitely look into the Shinobi if you haven't. I've noticed a night and day difference. And the biggest other difference is that with the brightness on this, it is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been using it, till this day for 2 years now. But the only thing is, this provides a hood that you can mount, and it goes right with these Velcros right here. Once it's mounted, it does lift up obviously about 4 or 5 inches off the screen, and so obviously there's gonna be a lot of tilting and all that stuff that you're gonna have to be adjusting with this. In comparison to this, that doesn't even need a hood, and it's very bright even in direct sunlight situations, and you're able to really visually see what you're recording, frame your shot the way you want. Instead of going back into post and saying, oh my God, like I didn't get this, like a wheel was cut off, for example, or a couple's head was cut off when you were recording. So, I mean, it makes a massive difference if you're able to see versus, not being able to see without the key products that they offer with the Lilliput brand. But again, really quick video. I just want to kind of talk about the two. Those of you that are on the fence between the two monitors, yes, the 7-inch is nice, but the 5-inch does kick ass. And it does provide a much better interface than obviously what the Lilliput would provide. So if you're on the fence between the two, yeah, there's about $300-400 difference in price, but save up, do it right, get the Shinobi. I will be making a video down the road talking more about the features and stuff it has inside, because it's not just a monitor. It does a lot of crazy other things, especially if you edit your own footage. You're able to see in S-Log how your footage is going to look before you even put this on your computer. So then when you get onto your computer, you just drop your LUTs on this footage, and it looks exactly like how it did on the monitor when you first recorded it. So it will save you a lot of time in the editing aspect of things. But I don't want to talk too long. Make this short. But if you're looking between the two, definitely this bad boy. I've only used this a couple times, so I'll be releasing another video soon. But hopefully you kind of enjoy the comparison between the two. Definitely go with this. Lighter weight, brighter display, much more of a quality product versus what you would get with the Lilliput. All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and give me a shout.